Yo, what is up, guys? Today we're gonna be looking at my favorite guns in Phantom Forces. Starting off here is gonna be the AA-12. Don't ignore why I'm using a sniping setup on it. Okay, this is a good name. Okay, I'm at AA-12. Okay, so just gonna do the funny. Do a little funny gameplay. The reason why I like this gun is just because the comedy value. It ain't that good of a gun, I know, but hey, if it's funny, you can't argue with it. I used a different gun and I'll show later. I use it way too much that I think I only used it for like an hour and a half, but bought it yesterday. Not the AA-12. Hint, it's expensive and starts with the letter G. Probably already know what it is. Oh yeah, forgot to mention the reason why I like this gun. I probably already went over it, but that was not the real reason. The real reason why I like it is because it looks super cool. Plus, it's an auto shotgun, which is the best of both worlds. Which adds to the value of likingness, if that's a word. Yeah, this has high comedy value. That's why I like it. It's funny, fun gunny, gun funny. Get my point? Yeah. Alright, moving on. Alright, now to the second gun is the arm pistol. The arm pistol, I don't know, I just like it. It's cool. Plus, secondary, primary. You walk pretty quick with it. I mean, yeah, the recoil is... But does it work? Yes, plus it has a good wall pen, which also makes it pretty dang good. As you can tell, I got a triple kill with it. I have like 700 kills on it. I've only been using it for like a few weeks. But yeah, still, it's actually a pretty decent weapon, and I recommend checking it out if you have some spare credits. It's unlocked at rank 110. The reason why I like it is if you have a primary that lacks at close range, then this will do the job for you. If you, for example, you're using the M107, which is absolutely garbage at close range. I'm not saying it's a bad gun, but if you pair it up with it, it's going to be, well, pretty good, since someone gets close, you win. Alright, now move on to the next weapon. Alright, now the third, I think, weapon is the SFG-50. I like it for obvious reasons, as you can tell. It's the exact opposite of the arm pistol. If your primary doesn't do well at long range... Oh my god. How many G Fuel did that guy drink? Okay, so if your primary is lacking in close... I meant if your primary is lacking in long range... This basically makes that, like... I don't know how to explain it. It basically, like... For example, you're using the AA-12, like I am. The AA-12 is absolutely garbage at anything more than 70 studs away. But with this, you can just sniper-uni. And I like it. It's pretty dang fun. And, well, I like it. It's affordable, to say the least. Too bad it has bad muzzle velocity, so you gotta compensate for drop often. Alright, now we're gonna move on to the next weapon. Okay, now the fourth weapon I like is the Stevens double barrel. I like the Stevens double barrel because oh boy, have I not used this gun in a long time. I forgot how to completely use it, so ignore if I'm very bad with this weapon. It has insanely good range for a shotgun. I think I can one-shot kill up to like 150 studs. That's like the range of the BFG. Another 50 cals. Well, for obvious reasons, it's not the best gun, I would say. It only has 2 bullets and it only has 2 shells and you can't load another one in the chamber, which kind of sucks since you're stuck with 2 bullets and you essentially have only 1 shot since burst is the only good firing option. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Look at the spread. That spread is actually pretty decent considering other shotguns just go with. But like, can't argue with that. That's pretty decent if you'd ask me. Well, let's move on to the second. I meant the 5th gun. Yeah, the 5th gun. Okay, now the 5th gun I like is the M107. It's a bare 50 cal, which is pretty dang good. I wouldn't say it's the best sniper, but it's good. You get a good 50 cal, get that sweet one-shot head and one-shot torso ranges. It's a win-win. As you can tell, it's pretty decent if you'd ask me. I only have a little bit of kills on it though. You can steal my setup, it's not that good. But, like, you can't argue with it. Pretty dang sweet. It's a good weapon, I would say. Way better than something like the BFG 50. Which, that one's inferior in every way compared to this gun. Alright, time's running out. Let's move on to the 6th. Alright, now for the, I think the 6th or 7th favorite gun is the Honey Badger. It's a pretty good gun. Not the best carbine, I would say, but it's good. It has pretty good recoil management. It's overall a balanced and decent gun. I wouldn't go as far to say that it's the best gun, but hey, it's pretty decent. Just like every gun in this list. Most of the guns in this list are decent. For the last one, it's might be a surprise to you. Because it's a chunky gun. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, for the next gun is the P90. P90 it's a pretty good gun. I've been using it since I was like rank 15 or something. Pretty solid weapon. It doesn't deal the most damage, but it has a pretty quick walk speed if you equip the 30 round civilian mag. This thing has god tier wall pen, considering it's a PDW. It's pretty good, and it's a low rank unlock. For some reason I bought it, even though maybe because I sucked at the game back then, and I still do. But like, I've been using this gun for a really long time. And like, so far, it's probably my favorite PDW. But then again, people have preferences about which gun they use. But if you like PDWs, you will for sure enjoy this one. High capacity and pretty low recoil overall. It's balanced. Not overpowered for sure, but look. Dang it. Alright, the next gun. Woo! Another gun on my list is the HK-21. I mean, yeah, I know it's a cheesy light LMG, but I mean, yeah, it's pretty fun to use. Sadly, I don't have armor piercing on this. As you can tell, it's pretty good. It's probably the best mid-rank LMG. It's very, very unbalanced. And basically, sorry if there's a little pause there. But yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know why I keep saying that on every gun on the list. Probably because I like these guns. And essentially, you know, the pre-nerf M60 in like 2018. That absolute beast of a gun. Well, this is like that, but without the nerf. It's unbalanced. Yeah, it's probably gonna get a nerf in like, I don't know, I guess a few weeks. I mean, look, G3 40 damage, and this 39 damage, and if you equip hollow point on it, it has even more damage than a battle rifle. Which battle rifles have insane damage. But yeah, the recoil is really, like a really bad weapon. That's not a bad weapon, I would say, but the recoil is garbage. And this guy picked up the P90 that I was using. I feel honored. Well, I gotta finish up this clip right here. Basically, funny gun do this. Gun funny. Ha ha ha. Funny value always adds to the experience of guns, if you could ask me. Next one on the list is, well, pretty dang funny weapon. You probably guessed it, but it's the Zip 22. Yeah, it just had to be the Zip 22. This gun is absolutely horrible, and I would not recommend using it. If you love hit markers, then yeah, it's the hit marker gun. I don't know why anyone would ever use this other than using it as a joke. I really don't know how to put it. I'm at a loss for words for how bad it is. But yeah, it's really fun to use though. I probably can't get a kill with this thing, and somehow I'm still at the top of the team. Alright, let's move on to the next gun. And the last. And that gun is the G11K2. G11K2 is, I don't know, it's a good gun. I mean, yeah, that one shot kill to the torso up to like around, I'd say 90 something studs, like 90. Yeah, you can tell it's pretty good. It can one tap, as I said. I definitely recommend practicing with the 8N94, since it's a pretty similar gun, but this is pretty much better in every way. And I don't know if I can get kills with it, since this map isn't really the best, if you'd ask me, for using this gun. But hey, it has a pretty good burst, a 2,100 rounds per minute burst, which is pretty extremely unbalanced. And how did that guy get a headshot? Oh yeah, this gun Yeah, you can literally just spam the crap out of this gun. You can even snipe with it. I don't even know who would snipe with it. I mean, yeah, I got a few good range kills from like 300 studs on Ravod 911 revamp, which is a bad map. The original is better. Well, I think that's about it for this video. I'm very sorry if this video was short. I'll make more Phantom Forces videos later, if you like that. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I put lots of effort into it, and the thumbnail took me 3 days to make. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of this kind of content from me. I appreciate every like, and thank you guys.